Hey everyone, welcome back to today's video. Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we are talking all about my must-have picks for the Sephora Spring Beauty event, which is going on right now. I'm going to link all the details down below, but if you are signed up for Sephora's Beauty Insiders, the Rouge members get 20% off, the VIB members get 15% off, and then the Beauty Insiders will get 10% off. And there's all different coordinating dates and everything like that. I will link all of that information down below, as well as how to become a beauty insider. I'll have that link down below. But I'm super excited because I want to share with you guys my top picks of what to pick up during this spring event with Sephora. Thank you to Sephora for collabing with me for this video. I have gotten a ton of requests all over my social media to do this video. I have sitting in front of me my favorite products right now that I reach for constantly, that I am loving, that are definitely, you just have to pick these up during this event. So I'm going to share those with you guys right now. If you want to stick around and see what you might want to add to your Sephora list, then let's get started. Okay guys, I am kind of obsessed with all things Fenty Beauty right now. The more and more I try of this brand, I'm just like, wow, I love so much. So I'm going to start out with this first, and this looks really gross. This has been in so many of my bags and thrown in just everywhere. I take this to the gym with me. It's everywhere. I use it almost every single day. It's the Fenty Beauty. It's the Gloss Balm in Diamond Milk. This one's actually completely gone. I just reopened a new one. It is the best gloss ever. It gives you the juiciest, shiniest, non-sticky lips. It just makes your lips look so like pouty and full. This is the Diamond Milk one, so it's the clear one, but I have all the different colors. There's like a pink, there's kind of like a rosy tone one. I use them all. They're amazing. One of the best glosses I've ever used in my entire life. But this clear one I put on top of everything pretty much daily, and I would highly suggest this for sure. As well as the Fenty Beauty, the powders, you guys, the Pro Filter powders. So I did a whole complete review on these powders and the concealers, which I am loving. I still reach for them so much. So during that video where I was talking about these new powders, it was Fenty Beauty that actually sent me these, and they were a little bit not the right shades for me, but the powders are so good themselves that I went back and I actually ordered it in lavender. And that's what I use today under my eye when I, kind of like bake my concealer on. That's what I use. This lavender shade is perfect for brightening up the under eyes. It does not crease. It does not make your concealer look cakey. In fact, it holds your concealer in place so well. This powder is definitely one of my favorites for setting the under eye. This and the Hourglass Mineral Veil, which I did not bring in here, but that's another one that I want to mention. The Hourglass Mineral Veil powder, that is so good for setting the under eye, setting the concealer under the eye. I use that Hourglass one and this Fenty Beauty one every single day for my over top of my concealer, and it's the best. Sticking with the Fenty Beauty theme, this is the concealer, and again, I did a whole review on the powders and the concealers. This is the Pro Filter Concealer, and I love it. It's one of my top favorite concealers right now. I reach for it all the time. It's thin in consistency, yet really good coverage. It does not crease. It does not cake up. It doesn't disappear on me all day. This is the concealer I have on right now with that lavender powder on top. So that's what's on my under eyes right now. Definitely an amazing concealer. It works on more mature skin, on more mature under eyes, because it just really doesn't dry out or make you look cakey at all. So I love that concealer. Also, the new Fenty Beauty bronzers. These bronzers are so good, you guys. I am loving them. You know I love a good bronzer, and I have to do a bronzer video because I seriously bought almost every new bronzer that has come out for the summer. So this is just one of my favorites though. This is the shade Shady Biz, and I love it. They're really smooth, really a great amount of pigment. They're not like too crazy pigmented, but they're perfect where you just like, can build up without going overboard. But the colors are all really good. This is the Shady Biz. It's a really good for me. I'm like light to medium skin, kind of like medium skin right now. And that's what I have on for my bronzer right now. So love those. Bronzers are amazing. And I think this is the last Fenty Beauty item that I want to mention. I told you I've been like trying so many of her products lately, and I've just been wowed by so many. This is the best highlighter. I'm so obsessed. It's the Kilowatt highlighter. It's in the duo. It's the Mean Money and Hustler Baby. That's what I have on right now. I have on like the super kind of like glowy side. That's what I have on now, and I've been using this every single day as my highlighter. I love it. That's what's cool. You get two highlighters kind of in one here, and then this is the one that I have on right now. This is like the ultra glow. It's kind of like it's so pretty. It's kind of like a goldish tone. Look at that. Both those right there. Oh my God, they're so stunning, you guys. They're not shimmery or like chunky or anything at all. They're really like ultra smooth on the skin, and I am obsessed. Okay, this little lip trio from Nude Stix, so good. I love all Nude Stix products. Their eye products, their lip products, they're so good. This is a cute little trio that they have that I've just become really, really in love with. I use them all the time. You get 3 like really pretty kind of like pinky nude shades. Some of them are a little bit darker, some of them are a little bit more pale nude, but they're all really, really flattering on so many skin types. But I love them. It's the gel color lip and cheek balm. So technically you can use them as, you know, blush on your cheeks and kind of like dab them in, which I have done, but I like them on my lips way more. But the colors are so perfect, and they are so creamy and nice on your lips. It's kind of like a lip balm, but like perfect color too at the same time. You get really good like high pigment color at the same time, but they're really, really comfortable. So I love the consistency. I love the colors. And then those are the 3 tones that you get in this little trio pack. Like, look how perfect, like everyday perfect tones they are. I've been using these constantly. Also with lips, you guys know what I'm going to talk about when I talk about lip liners. The Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat lip liners are the best. I wear them every day. I have so many lip liners, and these are the ones that I just reach for every single day. You guys know I wear Iconic Nude. I've gone through so many of these lip liners, probably the most that I've ever gone through out of any lip liner. And then the other one is Pillow Talk. And both of those are just so perfect. If you wear, I mean, honestly, you can wear any color with them, but if you wear like pinky nudes and nudes or peachy nudes, these 2 lip liners will just be your best friend. They make your lips look so perfect. And then this is the other concealer that I'm so in love with as well, the Huda Beauty, the Overachiever Concealer. This I've talked about in many videos. I've talked about it on my Instagram. I love it so much. It's super full coverage. It gives you flawless under eyes. Again, it doesn't dry you out. It doesn't get cakey or crepey looking or disappear. It is the perfect concealer if you want that really full coverage under eye flawless look. I love both these concealers are so, so good. So would definitely recommend either one of those concealers for sure. They are amazing. And then this is a new product that I think was just released not that long ago. It's the Pores Be Gone Matte Primer. It's by First Aid Beauty. I really like this. There's no fragrance in it. It's safe for sensitive skin. You get a ton in here. It comes out in this like white consistency like that, but it smooths the skin, it completely takes away pores, and it leaves you with more of like a matte finish on your skin, but not like a drying matte at all. It's actually like a really comfortable, it makes your skin feel really good, but it does kind of just blur and kind of mattify the skin, and I love it. I love the way it feels and just how my makeup goes on top of it. I've been really, really liking that. All right, this is a cute little palette by Benefit, the Cheek Leader Mini Bronze Squad palette. I actually bought this because Jaclyn Hill was talking about it, and it's super cute. I really like it. You get the Hoola bronzer, you get the Cookie highlighter, which you can only get in this palette, I believe, and then the Gold Rush blush, and all 3 of them together look so good on your cheek. You guys all know the Hoola bronzer, I'm sure. The Cookie highlighter is another like really, really great highlighter. This one is like, bam, in your face highlight. Look at that. It is so gorgeous, but again, it's not like chunky. It doesn't accentuate like texture or anything on your skin. It's just like that blinding highlight. It's so super gorgeous. And then again, you get that Gold Rush blush, which is like a peachy pink blush, if you can see that. It's like a really, really pretty, has like a slight sheen to it. It's just a really pretty like peachy pink blush. And like I said, the kind of trio of these together, the bronzer, the blush, and that highlight is perfection on your skin. So it's a cute little palette. I've been really liking that. 2 eyeshadow palettes that I cannot put down right now. I picked up the Too Faced Natural Lust palette, and I wanted to pick this up because you get a ton of eyeshadows in here, and it's just like the prettiest colors. I am obsessed with all of these colors. They're so gorgeous. You can do matte looks, you have some sheen colors. I have that on my eyes today. That's the eye look that I did today. I used all this palette. I just used a couple colors in here. I did a sheen and then 2 mattes. These are the colors that I have on my eye right now. Super pretty. They really blend really nice on my eyes. Have had no issues blending. I'm not the best blender, and I've had no issues. They're creamy, they're pigmented, and I've been getting really great eye looks, and just the colors. if you guys can see, I mean, you get so many beautiful colors. The price point was not bad at all for all these eyeshadows. I love the colors. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. So I've been using this constantly. And then the other one that I can't put down at all yet is still that Urban Decay Naked Reloaded palette. And I've shared this in some videos previously as well. Again, the colors just speak for themselves. They're so pretty. I love all the tones. They're just like me colors, and they blend and they make beautiful eye looks. And yeah, those two palettes I've just been going back and forth with, and I just love like the eye looks they create. So those have been my favorite go-to for eyeshadows. All right, so let's finish up with some hair products, because Sephora now carries Kerastase hair products, which, as you guys know, are some of my all-time favorite hair products of life. I've been using them for years. So you can definitely count on the fact that I'm going to be restocking my Kerastase hair products during the Sephora event. Some of the products that I use, that I have used for years and continue to use, are the Kerastase, the Cement Anti-Use Sure. This is the conditioner I use. I love it. It makes your hair feel so amazing. It strengthens your hair if it's weak from like coloring and, you know, just blow drying and heat styling. All of that creates damage to your hair. This restores your hair back to like a healthy state. This conditioner is bomb. It is so good. So I use the Cement Anti-Use Sure, and I also use the matching shampoo, which is in my shower and was like all wet right now, so I just didn't even bring that in. This was a brand new one. I just opened up a brand new conditioner. So this I love with the matching shampoo. Have talked about them for years on my channel because I cannot, honestly, there's nothing better. They're so good. And then also the Cement Thermique by Kerastase. This is the heat protectant that I use on my hair. So basically this is like a leave-in conditioner, but it's also a heat protectant. It re-strengthens your hair. It just makes your hair so healthy, smooth, shiny. It puts life back in your hair. It helps if you have damaged hair, but it protects your hair from heat styling up to like 450 degrees, something like that. It's so good. Those are some of my favorite Kerastase products. Use them every single day. And then also I kind of restarted using this little guy right here. It's the Moroccan Oil. I used to use this all the time back in the day, and I recently restarted using it in my hair, and I've completely fallen back in love with it. It's the Moroccan Oil. This is the Moroccan Oil treatment, the light. So I don't really know. There's like a normal one, and then this is the light, so it's not as oily, I guess. But I just take a little bit of this in my palms. It comes out just as a really light oil, but I just take a little bit of that when my hair is damp. I put it in my palms, and then I just run it through the ends of my hair, and it just silkens up your hair. Is that even a word? Silkens up your hair. It makes it so soft and just so like healthy feeling. I love it. It has become a staple every day when I get out of the shower. It makes your hair, like I said, just so silky, soft. When you're blow drying it, it's just like, oh, it's so silky. It feels so good. So I love that. I've been using that in my hair routine daily as well. But yeah, those are my current top must-have picks for the Sephora spring bonus event that is going on again right now. Again, I will link all of the details to this event down below in the description box. I'm also going to link all these products that I mentioned down below in the description box. I'll also let you know some of the things that I'm picking up, because I did purchase a few things already. I'll let you know what I picked up during it as well. That will be listed and linked below. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. But I love you all, guys, and I'll see you next time.